Winter LDC. Silly is very generous. Yeah, this is just bad. No, definitely weird. This is actually a port of Let It Go or something, right? Things I'm glad to not have to listen to. It's Frosty. You can't watch this level? Are you playing through them too, Choopy? I wanted to recycle my unused title screen from WLDC 2020 because it would be a shame to take the desk. Oh, I see. Geologist's trouble. Credits. Alright, I like geology. Huh? Alright, gimmick. Let's... Go gadget gimmick. Q. Alright, so the gimmick is I can't jump. But I can hold B to go higher up. Also, Go-Go's theme. I don't know what I was supposed to do there. Oh, probably that. L. Ow. This is cool. Maggle had a level similar to this. I believe it. I'm glad I know about that trick. It seems like a fairly easy, like, trick to implement. Like, basically, if the shake timer ever on, like, shake timer pause edge, just turn on jumping. Set the vertical velocity. There we go. And up pipes. Everyone's enemy. Interesting. That was too high. Yeah, I like any level that really teaches you your gimmick right off the bat, especially by appealing to your sense of greed. And since there was a mushroom there, it definitely appealed to my sense of greed. Given this, I would make a tentative guess that the person who made this level might be Haraga. Mostly because the style is very similar to what I believe were his levels in Sickos. But I have absolutely no proof, and my track record of this is terrible. I don't want to get boned. Okay, what am I looking at here? I do need that. I need to make it so he can't go upward. Yeah, exactly. Questionable, but not hot garbage. Maybe not hot garbage, like... This is a level that is not taking itself seriously. It's got kind of a weird color scheme. Where the hell is that? That's Yoshi's Island, I just realized, in the background. Which is a cool background. I think it's a little bit recolored, maybe? But, like, it's not taking itself too seriously. And it also isn't demanding an awful lot from me. Which is really my problem with the other levels. It's demanding an awful lot from me, but isn't giving a whole lot in return. Okay. That was completely on accident, I'm not gonna lie. That one's gonna be tricky. I like the background. I mean, it's effective. Like, the whole thing kind of works. I imagine that there's some sort of, like, complementary color nonsense going on that I don't have the color theory vocabulary to discuss. Heard the first QLDC had insanely tough levels. I played a few. I played Daizo's. Daizo's level was actually really cool. It had, like, an RPG boss battle mechanic thing that was going on, and that was actually a lot of fun. I also played Hawaluta's, and the best I could say out of it was it felt like it was the output of some sort of level generator AI program. It was very questionable in a very strange way. But other than that, I don't think I played any other ones. There were only like 6 of them. That was the bad level design contest, and I think after that, they figured out that putting the word bad in there was probably a bad idea. So, yeah. But definitely better crop, and I played through about, I think, half of the other QLDC levels from the the second sort of contest. We're talking completely linear, and for the most part, they were actually pretty good. Like, I had a couple of ones that were just like, yeah, cool, you clearly know how to make Map 16 do something. There's one in particular, which I just remember being nothing. It was so weird, but pointlessly weird. And the only gimmick it brought to the table was Map 16 edits. And it wasn't the winning level either, which admittedly was only Map 16 edits, but was really good at being Map 16 edits. So, it's a key difference there, is having a plan and following through with it versus just kind of scribbling over Map 16. There we go. Right, because I can start the ascent. I've been doing that hard for no good reason. Can I hold on to it? Of course not, that'd make this part too easy. What do I want to do there? Gotta think. I guess actually if I can get there big, I can kind of do that part free. Dang it. So much for my brilliant plan. Okay. I was thinking about Final Fantasy V and Final Fantasy VI the other day. Oh. Thanks for the follow. There's some fish. It's a lot of fish. Crap, I lost my train of thought. Final Fantasy VI, and how it kind of compares to Final Fantasy VII and other later Squaresoft things. And the thing that kind of was preeminently on my mind was just how little there really is to do after you do the main plot of Final Fantasy VII. There's a bunch of mini-games, but there's not really any dungeons. Like, once you hit Go mode in Final Fantasy VII, there's really nothing left. So, that was my, like, thought since I've been playing Final Fantasy VII. It's like, okay, well, now that I'm almost done with the main plot, what am I going to do? And the answers are you do Battle Square, or you do Chocobo Racing, or, if you are really into it, you just snowboard a lot. Which, admittedly, I did a lot back when, you know, Final Fantasy VII was brand new. We played a lot of the snowboarding minigame. Well, not just that, like, the World of Ruin also has a chance for basically every character, almost every character, I don't know why I can't do that big, to have a short little story for themselves. Like, you've got the Gao's, like, a couple characters don't do too much, like, Gao, you get a little cutscene. I need to hit that. I'm not sure what to do after I hit it. It's not all the characters get a little bit for them. I guess Mog gets a little bit, Edgar gets a few seconds, but like, Final Fantasy V, or... once again, comparing it to like Chrono Trigger, where like basically every character past Go mode time has a like special dungeon for them that has a little bit of exposition, more explanation about sort of who they are as a character, or resolves some long-running issue. But not really any of that in Final Fantasy VII. Like, there's just no time for it, I guess. To be fair, like, you can't miss any of the plot of Final Fantasy VII either. Okay, that might be a way to do it. I'll walk forward till you're ready. I don't want to get boned. There we go. I just need to stop there and pause and look at what the hell I can do. It's like the only options I really have are get there big, which clearly the level indicates is not necessary because of how the obstacle right before that is set up. Or at least purports to state that that's the case. Because it gives me an awful lot of opportunities. Still gotta think about that. But anyway. Still mulling my options with Final Fantasy VII. So I want to go and get a Chocobo. And apparently it's easier than I remember it. Or go get the golden Chocobo. Because I remember you had to, like, get all your Chocobos up to rank A or something, and it turns out, no, you just need to do a certain number of races between the pair of them. Which is definitely not what I knew at the time. But given how game hacking has vastly improved over the last 20 years, it's not surprising that the sort of observational knowledge of that game isn't nearly as good as the kind you get using a debugger. Hop on the shell. You know, that's a good point. It is one of, like, the options I have. I like this less. Oh. I feel like there's gonna be a troll here. It's not. Oh, that was nice of them. Oh. No part of that was right. Okay, I gotta not burn nearly as much time. See, that's cute. It teaches you that you can go up even when you're in, like, mid-air, right before you need to use that trick. Even if you don't succeed in using that trick. I have a feeling there's actually no way to get that one-up. A little bit more. One day I'll learn how to ascend while big. But for today, I clearly do not understand it. There we go. Nope. Of course, I could always shell jump up there, but that does, in fact, defeat the point. Okay. Being so embiggened, I don't... Well, nuts. Still, chance to learn. Okay. What I've learned there is don't be small. Or don't be small. Come on. There we go. Okay. Oh, maybe you can get that. Maybe. Ooh, that was close. I cannot believe that it gave that to me. No! If I'd been ducking, I might have pulled that off. Maybe I should try following the coin guide. Maybe. Sup, Cloud? We were just talking about Final Fantasy VII a minute ago. Yeah, for those who haven't seen it and by playthrough, the protagonist of Final Fantasy VII is in fact called Pat McCooter. But letting Twitch name your RPG characters does is it results in silly names. Though I finally come to grips with it. Like, I'm finally okay with Pat McCooter. Oh, that's a semi-solid. Okay, I gotta get on the 4 tamale. I don't know if I trust this tamale. Right. You're still proud of pizza. It was a really good name. Is this a Kaizo? No, I don't believe it is. So what's going on here is there was a recently, over April Fool's Day, and a little bit beyond, a level design contest on SMW Central, the website with most of the Mario World ROM hacks in existence. Except all the ones that are on Xandro's site, I guess. And people made interesting and strange levels. It's called the Questionable Level Design Contest because the idea is to make levels that are a little bit odd. And this level definitely qualifies. So, thanks so good luck. But I wouldn't say it's like Kaizo, it's just very setup heavy. Like, you have to do it exactly as kind of exactly as you want, but it's got a little more leeway than Kaizo usually does. It also not going to take me like 6 hours to clear, like most Kaizos. But yeah, the Final Fantasy VI music is awesome. It's a game I've been wanting to revisit, but I also was like, I need to write tooling for that, and then I get distracted and work on something else. Refactoring my Final Fantasy V module to be a Final Fantasy IV and VI module as well has been on my list of, hey, I got the 1-up projects for, like, forever. Close. Maybe I'll finish that this summer, though I've had a couple other, like, ideas I want to get done first, so we'll see. The list of, like, games I need to finish. The thing we learned is I may need to turn that off. Oh, it died. It happens. But yeah, it killed it. It completely killed it. Alright, well, let's turn that off. I was getting pretty good at the first half anyway. And I wouldn't have them on if I didn't expect something like that to happen periodically. I've been meaning to write something that actually has a lot better discernment as to whether or not that's possible. But it still hasn't quite happened. Yeah, I lost a checkpoint, but it's not the end of the world. TTS... Oh, because it's not in mode. Okay. Turn that on. And then... Actually, what we can do is... This should work. Let's try this. There we go. No, it doesn't work. It very much doesn't work. Alright, well, we learned some important things today. Don't try to load Diagonal Mario into 01. Him and Olaf, not compatible. Just notice the N Knuckles at the bottom. The N Knuckles thing is actually a set of rotating messages. I have a bunch of them in there. Been meaning to add a few more. Yep, sadly no Diag. I'll refund you, Orca. After I'm done with this, because it takes a while to get to the end of the rewards page now. There's like 1,000 some odd things that have been redeemed at this point, and it's kind of ridiculous to go to the end. There's no like, take me to the immediate end button. No, it always starts you at the very friggin' beginning. And I probably should just go through and remove them all at this point, because I've pretty much serviced all of them, I think. There we go. I did that part big for once. Good enough. And see, look, no biggie. Just need to not run to it. Science, indeed. But yeah, the bottom thing's supposed to rotate every once in a while. I think it works. But I also never look at it, because that's not my chat view. I have a different view of chat that does something different. I think I can salvage this. See? I need to stop doing that. There we go. That's the height we're looking for. But I despawned the thing. Alright, we learned something important. I'm not sure what, but we learned something there. But yeah, most of the things I try to do at least have some level of weird interactivity. I'm still very proud of my ad stuff from last time. To be fair, I'm actually more proud of the people who made the really good ads, opposed to me who just downloaded some old banner ads from, like, the year 2000. So. But yeah, that was the April Fool's joke, is I sold ad space on my Twitch and played adver games, which was actually a lot of fun. Doritos Dash of Destruction still holds up. It's dinosaur versus RC car. How could you go wrong, really? Yaris by Toyota is still a piece of trash. Sneaking is still surprisingly good. Yeah, close enough. There we go. I got the moon. Alright, now to get on the tamale. Ah, I read that. Oh, that's what's going on there. But, yeah. And Cool Spot is an interesting game, though not one that... It's really hard in the middle of it. But not for fun reasons. Aw, man, I almost got it. Good enough. Alright, get back on the tamale. Not Mom, Moon. They are very different concepts. I don't know why I'm suddenly reminded of, like, My Very Eager Mother... How did that work? Just ordered some number of pizzas. It's one of those mnemonic devices to remember the planets of the solar system. In order. Circa 1990, so the final thing is pizza. Gotta go. Alright, see you later, donuts. Have a good rest of your day. Or sleep. Trying to remember. I think you're on the Europe time, right? You need to stop doing that. I feel like I wall clipped up a lot higher there subsequently. Nope, don't do that. I think I first heard that mnemonic on, like, Beacon's World. Which I maintain was superior to Bill Nye's show. But I'd probably say that's mostly because I had CBS and not PBS growing up. Weirdly enough, Bill Nye used to be on a local, like, SNL-style show in Seattle called Almost Live. And he wasn't the best part of that by any means. the best part of that was Billy Kwan. This kung fu dude who would beat up people who generally were being obnoxiously rude. And by people, I mean the exact same bald guy every single time. It was a very formulaic sort of show. I don't need to wait a third cycle later, do I? But if you've ever played League, Lee Sin's resonating strike is definitely based upon Billy Kwan. The I can kick you from anywhere on the map sort of thing is 100% Billy Kwan's shtick. There we go. Getting better at that part. Nope. I think maybe I shouldn't hold B at that point. There we go. Man, Gogo's dungeon's also pretty dang weird. Yeah, I'm just gonna go. You get to skip one. Wait, now I can't see the moon. Was the moon not actually the intended solution? Wait. Well, that wasn't smart. Is that one up a trap? I do not know the creators. I am blind to the creators. I mean, I can make guesses, but they'll be wrong. No, the one up isn't a trap. You can get it. It's just hard. Alright, back to the tamale. Okay. You have to hit each one in time to avoid taking massive damage. But yeah, because I'm judging them blind, so I just have the numbers. I don't even have the titles, which I would like to have. I think Ampersand might have them. And we'll see about getting those later and putting them on stream or something. Because I like having the level names on stream, as you guys probably have guessed from my other work. And for contests, the easiest way for me to do that is actually a meta file, a meta.json file I put in the directory, and let my bot handle the rest. Which is nice, because it'll also handle like YouTube video naming and stuff when that comes around. But for the time being, I'll just have to do it by hand if I need to. So close to getting that. Okay, back to the tamale. Okay, stand on the far left. Walk it. That's it, walk it. Because really what I need to do is just go back a little bit. There we go. It became more obvious, but I'll be honest, I don't think it is, though. I guess there's an object that destroys sprites over there. I just didn't realize it. There we go. I'm never sure when I'm going to get that obstacle. You have to walk it. I need to start on the far right side and walk back. I actually did that. Used that emoji last time I did one of these contests. Had fun making that judging sheet. I've been debating whether or not I want to do another one of those in that style. Because it was a lot of fun, and people did seem to appreciate the ability to patch these things really quick. Okay, walk the board. Not that far. I know nothing about surfing. Everything I learned about surfing, I learned from Johnny's Tsunami. Which is the only reason I know that particular turn of phrase. Anyway, let's go forward since I lost my shell. Like, if I ever get hit there, the right solution is to keep moving. To get my one-up. There we go. There we go. That's what we're talking about. Alright. Back to the tamale. That's what you gotta do with the tamale. Okay, well, at least I tried. Oh! You know, I really should take a moment and look at what I'm doing first. I guess I was so afraid of the sumo bro that I didn't have a second. I really need to pause there. Like, not me pause, actually pause the game. And think. Stop, look, and think. I was playing a trivia game the other day, and the question was something along the lines of, okay, what matters here? I guess I want to proc it at roughly that height so I can go around it, maybe? Well, that was clearly wrong. Knew what one of the Hunger Game books was because of the Hungry Games parody that Sesame Street did a few years back. Which, I think as far as the franchise goes, is probably the pinnacle of it, really. Didn't end up bothering seeing the rest of the movies, it wasn't really my thing. There we go. At least I got the one up. I do love that solution very much, when it works. Okay. So when I was big, I only had to hit 3 of didn't have to hit all of them. That corner of the block is going to be the death of me. Many a time. Wonder what kind of cheese could be executed if you could bring an item like that through. Can't imagine it's too much. Okay, so I just need to think. I just need to come up with an actual timing for that. At least without the 4th one there, it's not so bad. The 3rd weight. Ah, got it. Molly? Alright. Back here, I'm gonna take a sip and think about what I'm supposed to do here. Weird. Okay, so maybe this? Every part of that was really scary. Okay. I'm glad I didn't panic. Oh god. It's transparent boom boom. Like negative boom boom. Wait, what? He didn't die. What? Oh god damn it. This would be like the third time I've had to reset this. How you doing, Fedora? You guys really like this level. At least this part I feel very confident in. Well, fairly confident in. Today chat hates me. It happens sometimes. I've gotten used to it. Got a bone to pick with this obstacle. Keep thinking I can jump sometimes, and now I really know I can't. There we go. Just gotta do the one shot sometimes. I'm not confident I'll get a one shot on this side, but you know. I've got some strats that kind of work. Kind of. It's actually going way better than I expected, and I'm probably jinxing myself by saying that. Well, that kind of worked. No, it didn't. This isn't QLDC, it's just jump. No, I assure you there's no jumping. Oh crap. There we go. Well, at least I have a chance to get the moon again. It's nump. There we go. A bit like that trolley version of Jump Half, which is literally just half of the game Jump. It just cuts you off after, like, World 4. It was a very silly April Fool's joke by somebody. I did see Daizo's April Fool's joke, and I kind of want to play it. I also kind of don't. It's, like, what, 52 different Switch Palaces? Blocks or something. It's like every color of Switch Palace block. It's very silly. But I am tempted. I am tempted, not gonna lie. Okay. No, I want the mushroom. I wanted the moon. Went too early. Okay. Molly. I would be kind of amused if someone released a, you know, badly made version of Jump that was literally numb. Oh, I shouldn't have moved first. Literally just jump, but you can never actually jump. You wouldn't be able to get very far. But it'd have the same sort of energy as that not quite Jump Half. Still got the one up. On the bright side with this ASM, up pipes tend to be a little bit easier. Okay. The moon looks so happy. Like, everything in the Mushroom Kingdom generally is at least somewhat satisfied with its existence. Except maybe Monty Moles. They just don't dig it. I guess Thwomps are also kind of pissed off about everything. Dang it. Guess the moon's happy where it is. Alright. I was hoping to save that for later. I'm not sure I would... I don't know how I did that obstacle the first time around. The shell one. What am I doing there? There we go. One. I have to say, the one-way gates are really one of the best random extra blocks you can add into a given hack. The Mario Maker ones look so much better than the sideways clouds. It's not even funny. Oh, man. Well, there went my Y button. Nope. You know, it's a game with an unhappy moon. I want to be the guy. I want to be the guy's moon, very unhappy. Ends up destroying so much of the terrain. Feels like the kind of list like Cracked would have done back in the days, like 10 happiest moons. Well. Guess it said B. I feel like it did it differently last time. Majora's Mask. Oh yeah, that moon is downright pissed off. That's like literally the only thing I know about that game, aside from there's an angry moon, there's time travel, and you wear masks. I literally know nothing else about it. Mostly because those are the mimetic things that people attach to that game very strongly. Okay. A little bit too close to the moon, the thwomp. Oh no, I just need to stay there because that thwomp is definitely just crushing it. 90% pissed, 10% sad. I mean, it is losing its place in the sky. I think that'd make anyone a bit melancholy. There we go. I wonder if I'll ever... There we go, that's one. I don't remember how I did that one. Just thinking about that room. It's gonna haunt. No! Eh. Let's go for it. I'm almost of the opinion that might just be the best way to go about it. Just forsake this part. Go it alone. Be small. Back on the tamale. Ah. Should have waited. I, for one, I do enjoy Go-Go's theme. I'm definitely ready for a new track. What would be the best, like, track in Final Fantasy VI? It's a soundtrack that's got a lot... Ah, I hit 3 and that was enough. That's a soundtrack that's got a lot of good stuff in it. Like, Cyan's theme is pretty awesome. I don't think any other ones that are really good. A lot of the town themes are really good in that one. The battle themes, of course. Atma Weapon, probably one of the best ones. I don't know why I thought that was the time. Well, I can tell you right now there's a boss to this level. Because I've seen him. Fedora just denied me the ability to see him again for a few minutes. Well. No cutting corners. Oh, man. Actually, this is the best I've done in a while. I haven't been big over here since, like, Act 2. Okay. What? Oh, because I was... No, I think... Oh, what happened there? Things were going so well. No. Nope. Yeah, that didn't feel right. I get the feeling because I got hit while something was happening, it didn't give me the lift I was expecting. I need to not hold B off that. If and I want to stay big. Kind of interesting, there's only a few of these that I'm not consistently getting now. And usually with Kaizo stuff, it's not usually in the middle, it's usually on the far end. Ah. I do like that section, even if I'm not good at it. Link. Yeah, I got the one up. This is a good run. Well, it was a good run. Alright. I definitely need that extra lift on the second one if I don't pull that off just perfectly. Just gotta try new strategies. Bonk. Okay, come back. Bonk again. I'm big, I could have survived that. Alright. There we go. So now... Need to stop jinxing myself here. Yeah, that's what I was going for. Okay, that makes more sense. Let's that one-shot the first section. Anyway. Things I've been considering. I've got my list of, like, things I started on stream and then never actually touched again that I probably should do a little bit of cleanup on. Of course, it's gotta wait till after I finish this QLDC stuff. But I'll probably still keep with Final Fantasy VII on Sunday. Just because I've been doing that, like, consistently for... Well, mostly consistently for a while, except for, like, the 2 weeks where I was on the East Coast. Which was nice, you know. It's always fun to go visit some family, go to a wedding. It was a very low-key sort of a wedding, too, so, like, nobody was panicking or freaking out about soap. Turns out there's a section after the Boom Boom. Lovely! Well, clearly there was something after, because it immediately kind of did something weird. Because the Boom Boom didn't, like, evaporate into the orb like I was expecting. That, I think I barely got that one. Yeah, if I just don't OB there, I think I do that section more consistently. And also, the beginning of that Boom Boom fight was pretty easy. Like, there was stuff going on, but it wasn't, like, really, really, really awful things. So I wasn't so worried about it. Right. Okay. Found a new and interesting way to die. I still can't believe I one-shot that part. Like, the worst part about one-shotting something is you don't know what you really did to do it. Like, you didn't build the muscle memory or anything to properly learn the section. You just kind of read it, and hopefully it worked out. And usually you don't have to redo a section like that, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, think about Extra Mario Bros. Bisbit told me the other day that Desi beat it, which means, if nothing else, I might be able to convince him to give me his notes, because he always does really nice diagrams when he has to play games like that, and that's a fun Metroidvania game. Though at the same time, I want to, you know, actually bust out the graph paper and do similar things, so... On the other hand, that might be infuriating to people having to listen to my chicken scratch on graph paper. I'd probably end up needing to redraw it after every, like, session. Nope. I also may need to rethink my policy on reset game for this. For OLDC, it didn't really matter. For this, I think it might. Barely made it up there. Not holding B can also be disastrous. Alright. Barely. Nope. There we go. Just trust it. There we go. Oh. Alright, so what's going on with this Boom Boom? I picked the wrong spot to do that. Nothing else. What? What? Oh, I was so close to being done. Huh. I had literally beaten the damn thing. Alright, let's look at the credits. Graphics, Raycon, B, 73, Music Infinity, Inspiration Lost Players, 5-3. What? Okay, I don't remember that level. ASM, all the ASMers, Cursed Idea, me. Thank you for playing. Alright. Yes, you are. You are the worst today. If I had a way to designate that on Twitch, I totally would. Which hack is this? This is 1. Okay. Alright. You know, I should write this file to the file system somewhere. Q.txt. Cool. It's written to the file system somewhere. Alright, let's roll another number. Now, get 1 out into the list so that that'll make this an official one. 20. Not sure how I feel about this distribution.